Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, the Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I haven't hit Legend on Asia or AU yet. Asia, I have an 11x climb, and I've been really cooking with Pirate Rogue, so I want to kind of finish this up and then maybe goof around on NA with what Corbett thinks is maybe a really good deck in 30 card Call to Arms / Boogie Down Paladin. If that's as good as he says it is and as good as it looks, might be seeing a lot of it, and so we might get to look at what our next hell awaits. So why don't we get into that once we hit Legend. It's got an Elemental. How you doing, miss? Hello, Father. What's going on, Tom? Tom, how much Portuguese do you know? Which seems like a really random question. if you aren't in the same server as us. Hey, Shmi, my lunch was too big and it made me sleep 4 hours. Well, there you go. Enough? Oh, there we go. You know what would have been more convincing? If you answered enough in Portuguese. Stop sends a stupid amount of Portuguese memes. Perfect. Because Brazilians have the good memes, right? Is that correct? The Brazilians have the good memes? Alright, I think I full keep this. I full keep this because if it's like pirates and stuff sticks, I can coin Roughhouser and go nuts, but like having the quick pick is also incredible. It's always nice to see you, chat. Same with Italian, I don't know. Alright. That's so funny to me. Wait, no! You're also a rogue. Yo, Schmoopy, you feeling better? I was feeling pretty good yesterday, yeah. I was feeling okay yesterday. I just needed the day apparently to just vibe. All right, new plan. They get to trade favorably if I just dump my pirates. As much as I love to dump my pirates, I would much rather get like a top deck Fillet Fighter or Jolly Roger and then drop the goods and see where this goes. Oh, they got a fucking Velarok. Alright, I gotta kill that thing. She can now follow pretty well. Oh, man. Now, come on. Hey, I'm so good at Hearthstone, chat. It's amazing how good I am at Hearthstone. Okay, that's out of the way. I'm not going to push the swing because I want to get a 3-3 with my Swordity Sword Shiner and go from there. I wonder why. Because Tom is like the rest of Argentina talk shit. That's very funny to me. Someone will rat him one cost minion? How bad could it be? Oh, that's fine. Wait, what? After another friendly minion is reborn, summon a copy of it? Well, that won't happen. We're doing okay. Whoa, Space Penguin's been here for 7 streams. Holy shit. That's a lot of streams. Can you not, though? Can you not, like, make an invincible, poisonous thing? Am I really dropping this right now? Sure. I made a spider tank. It's a purdy one. Toy Boat Deckhand. You know, there is something to be said for possibly going Toy Boat, Treasure Distributor into Deckhand and seeing what happens there. And I didn't do it. Shmi, do you think the newest new expansion will have cards in it? Yes, I hear that they do have cards this time. Not entirely certain, but that's the rumor. Ew. Ew. Am I really doing this? Maybe. I think we do it like this, honestly.
Here we go.
Alright, well, at least I get to start off with this and this. I have changed my opinion. The shatter cards are mulligan outliers. Interesting. Interesting. So they look good. And we thought that they were doo-doo. And they are not the doo-doo. That is interesting news. Alright, well, I know you don't have yours. I know I have mine. I don't think I care that I have mine. Because I get to do this.
Here we go.
I should have held off on casting that spell, by the way, until I knew I drew my Shadow of Demise. That was dumb of me. The other cheaper cards, you just dump them and they're okay. Alright, well, that's interesting to know. So this is the problem that my opponent has. They only have they only have one copy of all the shit that I want to do. Okay. This can get me lethal? Question mark.
Here we go.
I was thinking this and this. Yep. That's fun. Nice shave, Dad. Thank you. How will the shattered cards interact with Finley? I imagine they'll both go into the deck all fucking shattered. They probably stay shattered until you draw them. I think they probably stay shattered. Like, do you think they, like, are shattered forever? Who knows? I set times and everything, but forgot to put the food in the oven? Shit. Dude, timers are the nuts. The sharded cards really do feel good when you get them around the curve. Damn, Veliosis. They're active on curve a lot. If they're active on curve, that's something. I still don't know if I like all of them, but I could see the... if that's true, does that make the Treant Druid spell much better? Corb was saying that he thought the Treant Druid one looked interesting, especially in the Brawl. I'm still not convinced it's fast enough, but we gotta try it, right? Do you think the pre-orders worth after purchasing the larger one? I mean, I usually don't pre-order, but I'm in kind of a unique collection existence where I have all of the standard collection, so the standard packs get me the next thing. It's a Solar Forest with 2 free truants. Surely that's good enough. Is it though? But it's 3 mana. I don't like Solar Forest. And I don't like 2 free Treant. It's like, you're paying... I don't know. I guess it's better than some of the other things we're playing, right? Like, there's stuff we're really squishy on. Like, do we really need another Mark with a Lotus? I don't agree with cutting blooms. I know blooms look like ass, but I'm pretty sure blooms are ass because people just spam green cards and they don't think about when to play bloom. Also got my signature Ysera. Should we have gotten those already? Did I get mine? I wonder if I got mine and just didn't realize it. I have to double check that. Okay, I will say this. We do not want to see Pirate Demon Hunter because our Kingslayers are fucking useless. On the coin, I would keep the Roughhouser, but no coin, no Roughhouser. That's how that works. 1 drop, free 2 drop, hero power. Things look clean. And it looks like I'm against a Pirate DH. This is not a comfortable... Oh, this opener's the nuts. But this is not a comfortable matchup normally. Your Kingslayers not only draw them their pilot patches, but also they draw them the pilot patches parachutes. So this card's literally a nightmare in this matchup. You can't play it. Mistake! I think they made a mistake. Okay, yeah, so like now my Kingslayer is unfucking playable for the rest of the game. So I can't top deck it. I would like a quick pick. Hey! Rude! Rude as fuck! Alright, the good news is my draw is better. On average. He hopes. Hopefully.
Take the ship. Take the ship. Here we go.
I don't know. Meatball patches sighted? Yeah, rat bastard. My draw was better. Now it's butt. Now it's butt doo-doo. They're not trading with me? That's Pog. Thank you, Filterphobe. It's not my birthday. I wish you still had 1 health. Okay. I think in this matchup specifically... I would rather have the 2-2 on board than the Treasure Distributor. The Treasure Distributor and the locations represent way more damage, weirdly enough. Same thing. I gotta kill the Hosen. Gotta kill the Hosen, chat.
Here we go.
Never bring a sword to a...
I'm not gonna use this for now. I thought about it. What are the keeps in Reno Warrior? No idea. Probably Reno Warrior stuff. Probably cards that are found in Reno Warrior. This deck, you keep like a 1-drop pirate. You keep quick pick. And I like keeping Swarthy Sword Shiner a lot.
Here we go.
Unplayable. Unplayable, remember.
Never bring a sword to a...
Are we hosed? It's looking pretty bad, chat. Raffle's looking pretty dead here, not gonna lie. That doesn't do much, but the fact that they get to, like, reload, yeah, we're just... Yeah, it's not on the cards for us. That's okay.
I give up.
Yeah, they're not doing, they're going to be doing, not doing mini sets, but they're going to do little releases. That's right, that's right. They haven't told us what the price would be yet, gold-wise. People are going to be pissed if it's not 2K. Like, they need to at least... they need to think about giving people a heads up as to what it will actually cost. Why is Kingslayer unplayable there? Because it draws it draws pilot patches, and it draws the parachutes off of pilot patches. So if you play patches the pilot, and then you rip your Kingslayer, you're gonna draw all their fucking tokens, or at least one of them. And it could get much worse. Like, that matchup is actually really, really rough. It's giving me more cards, but more gold, I can live with that. But I get why people pick up Pick Shorts. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, NHL, if they don't make it clear that it's going to be more gold, people aren't going to save properly. And then when the mini set comes around, they're going to say, like, oh, man, we were tricked. When, like, publicly they said, like, no, it's okay. You're going to get more cards. And, like, they should know more cards means more gold. But you know how these things go. You know how these things go. People save exactly 2k gold, and then when it's not 2k gold, they're going to fucking flip out. Well, that's a problem. Yes, I agree. In a slower percentage. I'll be honest with you, Filtro. It has been the only deck I could get to work. I don't think I keep Toy Boat. I want to keep Toy Boat, but Toy Boat is like a... Literally, Toy Boat is like a turn 4 play. I can do better. I'm not dependent on Toy Boat. I kind of want like the quick picks and stuff. Let me do this. Also, chat, Lerox is good on stats. I don't know how I feel about that after the Elise nerfs. Okay. I mean, this seems like too crazy a start. Like, why wouldn't I just take this? Give me all the fucking board. Sure. Let's push 1 billion damage right from the start. The only thing that's sad is... Oh, never mind. We have a way to do that now. Alright, to be fair, there's a bunch of big... There's a big scary 8/8 on board. But what if I don't care? Does he just go face? And I trade off patches? I guess we could do that. We could do that game. I'm willing to race you. I think I win. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm willing to play this game.
An ocean breeze puts the mind at ease. Take the ship. Ghoul fodder. Load it up. Ghoul fodder.
Traded off the patches there because I want to make another 2-1. Alright, next turn I can deal 3 damage. I don't think they have the ability to take off I don't think they have the ability to take off 15 attack off of this board. I think the Elise nerf was so damaging for Wild. I wish there was some way that Elise could have stayed in her current form in Wild for perpetuity. I thought she was so good for Wild, especially when it comes to, you know, what I'm always most concerned about. Just diversity in the meta. I thought she was great for deck building. I thought she was great for... She wasn't just, like, really good in Reno piles. She was also really good in, like, you know, Call to Arms Paladin and other places. So, I'm sad to see her go. Yeah, people just want to play Lerox because they can play Lerox. My favorite part about Elise was we got to include Reska and Schmoopy viewer decks. That was unironically like one of the saving graces. Like, oh, fine, you have a fucking use. I love playing crappy Lerox decks. Now this is a little bit different. Sin put her in ETC jail for Polkelt Marin? What's going on, Tay? As in, we go Marin, and then we do Polkelt, and then we do the Rod, right? Just making sure. I put Mookla and Swamp King Dread in my deck. You could do that. There's a really funny Mookla deck, Space Penguin. I don't know if you ever saw it. There's a really funny Mookla deck that used egg. That used the egg that pulls beasts from your deck, and you'd basically spam Mooklas, and you'd end up basically playing Mill Hunter because you kept spamming 10-10s and filling the opponent's hand with bananas. But you kept filling the opponent's hand with bananas. So whatever cards weren't bananas were what you had to answer this hunter that had layers and layers of egg threats. It was pretty fucking funny. Let me see if I still have the code. I think I called it Mookla Hunter. Yeah, here we go. No, it's post Mystery Egg nerf. It works with Mystery Egg. Use it. It's funny as fuck. It does work. It does work.
Your path has brought you here. Watch your back.
All right, I'm going to send the deckhand back and hope I get a 2-2 or a Hosen. Swift Scale Trickster is amazing, actually. So we're going to go Roger into Kingslayers, into the Trickster is going to be here for the Saladrasil, and we'll go nuts. Normal tree entry with Zeph, because Zeph is the tech I can use to beat that guy. I understand. I understand. Yeah, no, I read that as T-Druid, right. $30 Shadow Priest, chat. 30 Shadow Priest in the year of our Lord 2026. Surely we don't lose to 30 Shadow Priest. Surely. Alright, we already have the Shadow of Demise. That's good for us. Good day, Schmoopy. Sob. I could have coin and... Actually, I could have coin and done this, right? That would have been kind of sick, too. Treats and testosterone, the next HS expansion. Oh, my God. No, I think that's usually the opposite of the way that my chat wants to go. Yeah, I think that was the play, chat. I think I was supposed to coin the shit. Damn. All right.
Take the ship.
Here we go.
Okay, if we top deck a 1-drop, we can do the funny.
Package tight for treasure.
Muzzle their magic.
Okay, I take it back. We can't do the funny. We could do the funny next turn?
Here we go.
I don't really care about this. Maybe I'm supposed to. I think I can have their health. I think this is a good turn to have their health. And hear me out, because I need to have a weapon up for this to have charge. So I'm going to need the extra coins to put a weapon. Ah, no. Well, yeah, we could do it that way.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with blood.
Got him? Okay. Do we have lethal next turn? Oh, oof. 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 Nothing like a vanilla 4-mana deal 12? You're telling me. We're just off, right? No, we go up to 7? I think we have it.
Let's muddy the waters.
Well, in the least, we can do this. They never win if I do this. And next turn we just do double awakening and GG's. It's fine. I mean, I could put the 5/5 immune on here. That's probably safe. I don't need the burst. I don't know why I held on to it. I guess just paranoia. Okay, nice pyroblast, nerd. My turn. Wasn't double coin into hero power lethal? I don't think it was. I don't think I had the hero power. Did I have the... Oh, I did, didn't I? I needed 7 mana. I needed 7 mana. I kept thinking I didn't have the mana because I went off the hero power and I went into the... No. I was thinking about it, and then I wasn't... I went off of that onto the double 2-mana spell, and I convinced myself otherwise. It was. I saw that earlier and then completely forgot about it. Also, it didn't matter. So that's good. What's my favorite revert aside from Oracle? I think Marin so far. Yeah, I had it with coin hero power. I saw that and then it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Actually, would it have been? Would it have been? Yeah, I think it would have been. Yeah, it would have been. Okay. Now I have to stop thinking about it or else it'll haunt me for the rest of the fucking time. Should I couldn't sleep last night, so I slept in the afternoon. I'm going to die. Good. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Tay. I saw it earlier, and then I was like, oh, let me just go for the double spell lethal. So I abandoned the guarantee lethal for no reason. That's where we're at. Glad we're all on the same page. Kerrigan's fun too. Yeah, I'm glad Carrie's back. I'm glad Nidus Worm makes Carrie cheap. I like the Zerg reverts too. I, in general, think the reverts were good. Trying out that Mukla deck seems funny. It is decent. I remember it being decent. And the funny part is, like, sometimes you don't get Mukla. Sometimes you just get infinite 0-mana poisonous immune rushers, and you beat them with tempo. So, like, you got options. With Oracle back, I can make a janky Nature Shaman deck. Yeah. Yeah. I loved Ancestor's Call to bring the Oracle back. I haven't seen anybody really go nuts with that. Hey, Dad, you should think about the following message instead. What's the following message? Duck, spam, duck, this, duck, 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 2, duck, C, duck, more, duck, ducks. Duck, duck, spam, duck, this, duck. Duck, duck, 2, duck, C, duck, more, duck, ducks, ducks, duck, spam, duck, this, duck, duck. 2, duck, 2, duck, C, duck, more, ducks, duck, duck, spam, duck, this, duck, 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 2, duck, C, duck, more, ducks, duck, duck, spam, duck, this, duck. Duck, duck, 2, duck, C, duck, more, duck, ducks, duck, duck, spam, duck, this, duck, 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 2, duck, C, duck, more, duck, ducks, duck. It's a shitty duck, duck, goose. Twitch clip that. Ancestors Call and Lightning Bloom with Oracle. Ancestors Call? What? No. Oh, you mean the one that kills it and brings it back? Not Ancestors Call. Nah, Spell Naga, Spell Naga, Spell Naga, Spell Nagas. That's just completely different. I do lose my way on that one. Yeah, Oracle is just like, I think we still need to like cook with Oracle. I think Oracle's been back for not long enough. We need time to digest that Oracle is back.
Valera versus Zed.
Well, you said Ancestors Call, and that makes me think of 4 mana end the game for me. No coins, so I don't think I have the Roughhouser. But you know what? I have the Roger. There's a chance we snowball a little bit. I'm going to take a shot on it. It's always XL Ilgi with Oracle. That could be fun.
I see you brought guests. There be no treasure 6 feet under your heart.
I wonder what's our...
Here we go.
There's some decent... I think it's an okay matchup. Prozaka's thing for the follow. Don't talk, that's it, just one. Ouch. Rude. Okay.
Good hit, my turn.
Here we go.
Do I swing to make the file better? I definitely do this. Tempo.
Here we go.
I think it's up in the air, though. Probably gonna sailboat captain and cold blood this fucker, though. Clover Groom, thank you for the follow. Rude. Okay.
Good hit, my turn. Banana brawl.
I'm not attaching the cold blood on it. I want it to stick. I don't mind necessarily doing Wind Fury on this fucker. Do you keep Polkelton, Reno Warrior? I wouldn't think without Sphere. Do you have Sphere in the deck? Are you doing the armor scam? If you're doing the armor scam, maybe. Defile? Just handlocked a Pirate Druid? Yeah. You can do some dumb shit with that deck, yeah. Exactly. Do you feel better? I do feel better. I felt better yesterday, shockingly enough. Well, that was wild. Look at that. I don't think we need to do that yet.
Ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
Okay, I think they're going to kill this anyway. So I'm just getting in my hits while I can. This is going to stick with more health. It could have 6 health and make it harder to kill, but like I just want to make the breakpoints a little fucky. Like, this is obviously an easy trade, like 4-4 and a 9-4, sure. But I want the rest of it to be... We've already seen a Hellfire. I want the rest of the list to be really tough. Did you find the nuts? Did you find your broom? Is your broom going to end it? Three Astors are fun. They are fun. I think they do have their broom. They're playing like they have their broom. They're slow rolling like they have the broom and they're just thinking about the best way to do it. Imagine we're still running Hellfire with Reverted Domino? I don't know, man. People are addicted to bad cards. It is known.
Not a virtue I pride myself on.
If they Plague of Flames here, which is also a probable clear, there's the broom. Okay. Wow, double broom. Okay. Okay, of the 3 cards, what are the odds, chat?
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with.
They weren't good. We swung anyway. ETC? What are you doing over there, buddy? Why is there an ETC in your deck? What are you doing? I'm gonna die. I have died. Unlucky. ETC is why their flesh giant didn't cause 0? Correct. Hurt my feelings, Warlock running ETC. I don't know why they're running it though. I'm gonna run an ad now because we've had Wild Q while we've been going. What are we doing tonight? Oh god, don't look at the viewer count. Okay, no, it changed. Thank God. Whew. We had 67 viewers for a minute. Right, don't run ETC. It always hurt me, Filterphobe. It always hurt me when I was watching No Hands play Wild, and he would net deck. He would net deck whatever was like really good on HS replay with 0 thought in it, and I don't blame him for that, right? Because like you do what everybody else is doing. You're just like, oh, this is good. I'm just gonna take this and go. But the fucking seed lock lists were always insane. The seed lock lists were always like, I shit you not, like ETC, and the ETC is like Geist and Plate Breaker and like Sticky Fingers, and I'm like, oh my god, this please. All right, it's 30. I haven't seen almost any burn locks. I think all the burn locks have given up. I think the burn locks refused to try. I think the burn locks gave up trying to refine their shitty lists. And so the next best thing they could do... Ooh, I'm going to do this. They have breakpoints to kill things with 2 health. But I really like this line. Let's drop the Hosen behind that. Seeing someone net deck an inefficient list is heartbreaking. Yeah, I fucking hate it. Sure. That's a choice. All right, we're getting him out of Defile range slowly but surely. I give him a 3. Maybe I should not. Maybe I shouldn't give a shit. Thoughts on not giving a shit? Ugh. I guess I can't. I can't afford to give a shit. I think I need to draw cards. I thought I had more mana than I thought. I thought I had enough mana to play the quick pick too. I'm glad I didn't. Sure.
Here we go.
Rise, me hearties! Set it down, load it up, set it up.
Shit. I shouldn't have played this. Because they can break it now. Maybe we're fine? I was fine until the Sword Shiner, I think. Okay, they have to heal, though. Do you have it? Or not? They tapped into it. Okay. Fuck. I'm making minor mistakes, and the minor mistakes are not it, Chief. There's 3 off. If I don't play the Sword Shiner there, they don't have a way to pop their thing. So that was a fuck up on my part. I gotta play better. Alright, gotta lock in. That fucking sword. Yeah, I gave it to them, though. I gave it to them, to be fair. I didn't have to play that minion. Next hand's nuts.
Valir versus Arana.
Witness the fastest shot in the west.
Watch your back.
I'm gonna get rid of the deckhand and hope I get another parachute brigand. This is good, too. Mistakes are good. We learn, hopefully. I will learn this stream. I'll probably forget later. I wonder how much good play I have forgotten. Okay, they full kept. Kind of spooky. If it's quest line, this is a hand that beats quest line. It's not quest line, though.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
How is dying to that sword on turn 4 okay, but Ysayle wasn't? I probably think that like they both probably don't count as okay, but nobody was playing boars often enough for that to happen. Whereas Ysayle was prominent across like 4 decks. Ysayle was prominent across literally 25 to 30% of the wild meta. I don't think we can really cry about the Ysayle nerf. I think the Ysayle nerf was actually probably pretty fucking fair. All things considered. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Daddy's real voice. What do you mean? Ysayle hurt my feelings. Because now I have Barnes in my collection. That's true. You have that.
Here we go.
What are you? What is this? It's not looking good for me, chat. I might have to switch off.
Good hit. My turn.
Oh, I can kill that, though. Cool.
Never bring a sword to a
Should have swung first, in case I top deck the other parachute break-in. Not punished, thank goodness. Might be a Treant Druid climb? I might switch to Treant Druid, yeah. I haven't been having good luck with Treant Druid. I've actually had, like, god-awful luck with Treant Druid recently. Oh, they are not respecting me at all. They're full sending? Can I kill you from here? It's pretty close. I was gonna say the sailboat captain.
Here we go.
An ocean breeze puts the mind
I don't think so. I think I'm off. And they do the thing. Ping, 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 ping. Yeah. All right. If I'm just queuing into pirate DHs, what's the play? Might be time to do Miracle Rogue, actually. I don't think... we could try Treant Druid a little bit. Paladin? I don't have any Paladin decks that on Asia that are worth it. Skipper Warrior! I don't have cards. I don't have the cards, guys. I don't have the cards. Look what I have. This is Asia. This is my free-to-play account. There ain't shit. There isn't shit here, chat. There isn't dick. Stop suggesting impossible decks. Miracle Rogue would do well too, though. We could try Seedlock. Let's see how far off I am. I'm going to be off by 1 billion dust with the Apothecaries. I might have to say no to the Apothecaries. Let's see how much dark is here. Yeah, I'm off by 1 billion dust. Okay. So then let's try Miracle Rogue. Let's do Corb's Miracle Rogue. But I'm going to add Zeph. I'm closer. Oh, wow. I haven't crafted anything. I have 800 dust. Any trash golden legendaries? Chat has genuinely been unhelpful so far, so I'm just going to tune you guys out for a hot minute. Oh, I don't need this. Ooh. Hey, these aren't getting nerfed. Alright, 1600 dust. Maybe we can make 2 taste great. All right. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling. Actually, you know what? Corb probably posted it. Paladin. Nope. It's in here, though. Running from my 100-year-old grandmother's house on 5 megabits per second. Excellent. 1600 dust is nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. How much is this? How far off are we from this? So we're off basically like 3,200, right? All right, I guess we got to try keep going with Treants. Because this is just deceptively... this ends up being deceptively expensive. All right, once we've got the Giants and the passages crafted, what's the rest of the deck list look like? 200, 280... We could try to high roll in a couple packs. 320. 520. 560. 760. 960. 960 plus the 800. So basically, we got to get to like 3,200 dust. Unless we can save some here or there. So because I have the... Yeah, I have the golds already. You got Elemental Mage. I don't want to spend money on I don't want to spend dust on Elemental Mage. It's not going to do what I want it to do. I want a deck that will beat aggro. And I think Miracle Rogue does, in fact, qualify along the lines of being able to beat aggro efficiently. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by... Where are most of my stuff? Which one's gone fishing? I'm trying to think about what's the best expansion. The CTA deck is too far away. The CTA deck here. What? Look, NHL. Look how far away we are on CTA. Sunken. Okay. We're like crazy far away on CTA. Well, are we? We're about as far away from CTA as we are on... We might be closer. Let's see. This one is 2 rares. 4 rares. And Liadrin? Oh, the Omayogs. The Omayogs, chat. 6 rares. So we're 6 epics over here. And we're 6 epics over here. I think on average, the CTA is cheaper, right? I'll tell you what we do. Let's pack speculate a little bit. That's high entertainment. It's a lot of commons. I think we can get there with the commons, though. I think we can get there with the commons, even if we have to do a little bit of pain. All right. CTA high key playable without Liadrin. That's what I'm thinking. We might do like a budget CTA. In which case, if I want to play CTA, what's the best pack to buy? We got Trogs from Alterac. And this doesn't... This is just a classic. This is Alterac. Darkmoon Fair. This is Stormwind. Darkmoon Fair Races. Am I literally drawing Dog from Gold Panner? I think in general, I'm trying to high roll on not Showdown. What's it called? Where are you? I'm trying to high roll on Showdown in the Badlands. Let's go for that. And let's try to high roll some Showdown Beam, huh? Yeah, Badlands is just a good set to open. I agree. Okay, nothing there. Give me a beam. Give me a Showdown. No. Come on. Give me some greedy partners or something. 777s? God damn it. I'm never closer to 777s, Rogue, am I? Probably not. Oh my god, stop it. Alright, it's fine. Let's just dust a bunch of shit. Let's start with the epics. The epics that are actually deletable. Ooh. Pog. It's a good start. Now remember, chat, even as a free-to-play player, I'm a never duster. You do not dust unless you have to dust. This is a have to dust situation. I audibly gasped when you deleted those. This is my free-to-play. This is my no-frills free-to-play account. This could be playable. I could want to play that at some point. Not anytime soon, though. Not anytime soon. This is ass. I had these for free for a while. I'm going to keep the watercolor artist. I'm going to feel bad having to recraft watercolor artist. I'm going to have to recraft this. Stunts. It's never Libram Paladin. But I can do Libram Paladin. This is ass. See, this is what I mean. Hey, Shmi, how's it going? I'm going through all my epics and deleting them as I go. Because I'm going to make an anti-aggro. I'm going to make an anti-aggro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. I'm making an anti-aggro fast stack. Either Miracle Rogue or Call to Arms Paladin. Is Call to Arms Paladin, be real with me, Chad. Is Call to Arms Paladin that anti-aggro? Is Call to Arms Paladin a good idea as far as anti-aggro goes? Is it really worth it? Or am I better off? Am I going to be tilting because I'm playing fucking Call to Arms Paladin? I might just go with the Miracle Rogue. Showdown Beam go burr? Right, but what if I get pissed? And I don't want to play it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to build Miracle Rogue. I'm just going to create Miracle Rogue. Sorry. I'm going to take the sure thing that I know. I'm not going to fuck around. I don't feel bad making these cards either. Maybe the Doors of Shadows. Maybe the Doors of Shadows I don't like. Do I have Zeph on this profile? I might not have Zeph. What's going on, Jay? Appreciate the resub. How have you been? Not yet. Don't have the boy yet. All right, let's try this. All right, Corb Miracle Rogue. Surely we get there. Why can't be we get anti-aggro and tilt you? Well, I'll just nuke you. That's what ends up happening. I say that whenever I ever play a Corp deck and then I'm bad at the game. I mean, in theory, this one's pretty okay. I think we should beat Pirates with this. Same stock list? Yeah, same stock list.
Valera versus Valera.
I would CTA is really good if you Samuro version, but that's Samuro. I think you never play Samuro with CTA. That's fucking insane. Maybe Acorn Oil is going to be the next person with the Rage Bait label in my Discord. She's already got a yellow name, but maybe you're like right underneath that. Samuro's Garbo in CTA. Yeah, I think Rage Bait. Bait used to be believable. Going in turn 1. I'm just talking rumors. I think you're talking out of your ass. I don't think it's rumors. I just don't think you know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna go one more turn. I need it to be good. What does CTA counter? Showdown Beam counters a lot of things. Sultrace was an option? I don't think so. I haven't tried Sultrace post nerfs. That doesn't sound good to me either. I don't like anything. We just happen to just queue into the mirror, chat. Okay, that's okay. Our pop-off's going to be even crazier. Though we do have this in our hand, which makes it a little bit sad. Not a giant. Okay. And the gear shift is also a kick in the nuts, chat. We wanted the gear shift to stay in there. Not promising. We've had enough, right? Really? Alright. Alright, we're not going to have enough giants. Sad. Big sad. Well, maybe we will. Let's find out. 0 mana stuff? Shit. I didn't even mean to play that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fucking bad. Alright, we lost a mirror. Don't spend it all in one place? I'll try not to, Buzzer Food, but I probably will. I like the idea. Where's the 777s? Pug, I almost timed you out. Pug, I want you to know you almost fucking died in my chat. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. We'll see. I might just go straight back. I just might go back to the pirates. Put a quack at the end. Dude, it doesn't save Alicus ever. That's never saved Alicus. The quack has never saved Alicus. Don't bait me. In fact, Alicus usually comes back and goes, rude, quack. I run resistance as a Treant hate. Acorn Oil, there's no fucking shot you're at a high enough rank that you see enough Treant Druids that resistance aura makes any fucking sense. Alright, yeah, you're getting labeled. You're getting labeled. It's happening. It's happening. You're getting the roll. There we go. Been added. But it used to be believable? I don't know. This might not do it either. You know, this might not work either. We'll see. Alright. Surely it's Pirate DH. If all the Pirate DHs dry up, I might go someplace else. I might go back to Pirate Rogue. Pirate Rogue was serving me well this server. That's why I kept doing it. I kind of want to do this nonsense on 2. It doesn't look like Pirate Rogue. Gear shift! It's okay. We'll chill. I don't love Swindle. I love another. What are you? Passage is good. Let's do something funny like this.
I raise, you fold.
Okay, you can kill it? Oh, well, that saves me from myself a little bit. Pirate Rogue looks different. Thanks, Mr. Turtle Boxer. For those who are unaware, I put Mr. Turtle Boxer in a 10-minute timeout. I keep waiting for people to learn when I'm in like a certain mood not to fuck with me. And I keep being surprised. Sometimes disappointed. You run glide in fucking... Oh, man. What are you gonna do? It is Asia. We're getting Asia server chat. You said you cut glide, you fucking liar. You said at one point you cut glide. You goddamn floppity jillion liar. I put it back! Okay. I just haven't checked back in, okay. Probably true. I'm disappointed that I think I lost this game to Glide. You know what would be pretty sick, though? A top deck gear shift? Top deck gear shift would go probably pretty hard. Maybe I even gear shift the this back in.
Who's hiding now?
My opponent gets to draw cards. I don't get dick. Oh. It was going so well.
Shadows grow long.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
They have brutes too, chat, and I don't have a Zeph to punch my way through. Alright, I'll give it one more game. I'll give it one more game, this Miracle Rogue that I spent all this dust on, before going back to something else. Okay. I can do that probably. Why am I getting pinged in here? Oh. The best part about CTA is you farm Nazmani Priest. It warms my soul. I don't know if I'm not high. I haven't seen a Nazmani Priest in a hot minute on Asia. Alright, I have another 900 dust banked in extras. That's not counting stuff that I could also melt down that are spare parts. I do run Glide sometimes in Reno DH. It's kind of neat in a Zehe top end? My fucking god. Your deck building's a disaster.
Valira versus Lunara.
Time to start the fireworks.
Alright.
Watch your back.
Give me passage, give me map, or give me death. Yeah, I hated that deck, Acorn Oil. I didn't think that deck was any good. I thought that deck sucked. The 30-card Reno DH? I didn't like it. I didn't think it was good at all. Swindle isn't the worst here. I kind of don't mind the Cult Neophyte, just because if they're Astral Communion Druid, we could have a chance to disrupt them. Okay, they look like Astral Communion Druid. So Neophyte on 2 might be okay.
Loon's blessings
Oh my
on
god,
you.
thanks. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Neophyte into Neophyte. Into Neophyte. Surely ends it. It's just Neophyte the whole game. What's Neophyte starting next turn? Do they have it now? Oh my god, they top decked it. Alright, nothing matters. I didn't Neophyte last turn because I thought I had a time. I was like, surely they don't have a turn 2. Okay, Neophyte no longer matters. Time to do other things. You know, they did emote me, which should have told me that there is a decent chance that they actually did have something.
You fold.
Should have taken the passage. Well, that's a hell of a turn 3, but doesn't really do what we want it to do. It's not really good enough. Like, we played a bunch of cards. Very, very impressive. Yes, yes. Probably would beat the Pirate DH. Just like we don't get there. Try one more game. Try one more game. And then I'm probably going to go back to Pirates. I was climbing with Pirates, and then I said, oh, I've gotten 2 bad matchups in a row. I think it threw me off. And then I don't have dickbags like Mr. Turtleboxer coming in being like, oh, this was like funny Pirates. You were never funny. You've never said a funny thing in your life. We got to get through this block of tilt, chat. We got to get through the block of tilt. Once we get through the block of tilt, we reach Zen. Once we've reached Zen, we're unstoppable. It's going to be a fast climb. It's going to take a hot minute, though. It's going to take a hot minute. People are going to get timed out. I'm going to get pissed. She asked me, like, look at him crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. I wouldn't trust anyone that boxes turtles for a living. They're pretty defenseless creatures. Can you imagine trying to box a big turtle, though? Like a life-size turtle? Fucker just goes in his shell? You can't box that. Once you reach Zen, you should less zone 0. Doesn't make any sense when you write it in that order. Doesn't make any sense when you write it in that order. Just flip them forehead. I don't know, that's a good point. But like if it's big enough to box me, like what if it's the man turtle size? Like if it's the size of a man turtle, thing's got to be 400 pounds. I can't flip a turtle. And like if it's a normal size turtle, yeah, you just flip them on their back and you laugh at them. But like I can't. You know? If it's the size of a man, would I fight a turtle if it was the size of a man? Probably not. I'd probably back down. Last time I played HS, Even Warrior was top of the meta. Oh, God. Is there any cheapish cool Theorycraft decks with meta pretty much the same? It is not the same as Even Warrior being playable. That's for sure. Hard to say what the meta is going to be. I think there's going to be a couple cards that kind of shake things up. So before I say what's going to be good, I'm going to have to see what's good myself.
Watch your back.
I expect the newest quest priest to be pretty good. But what if it's like an American box turtle filter foe? But if I'm boxing a box turtle,
I see you brought guests.
this is a go in on turn 1 hand, but I don't think I go in on turn 1. I think I go in on turn 2 at least when I have a better... this is a go in on turn 2 hand, I think, because I'm guaranteed to have mana at least. Alright. I don't have the shorter turn timer on turn 2 that I would otherwise.
You fold. Please slow down. Please speak up.
I could coin this, but I don't think it's as good as just keeping the coin for the next passage. It farmed to even shaman? Yeah, no, we're way past those days. That's an easy defile. Yeah, okay. How many coins are you cards? Alright, so these are at 3. So we can get the giants down next turn. 1. One, 2, 3, 4. Go from there. Is Shadow Priest dead too? No, you could play the 40. 40's probably okay. Okay, this makes my turn a lot easier. A lot easier. Holy cow. I was going to say, I really want the Neophyte.
Muzzle their magic. Please slow down.
Alright, we try to muzzle their magic a little bit so that we stop them from having a spell clear for this. We can start jamming breakdances next turn. I think we've already heard this. I'd rather go to this. Yeah, 40 Shadow's still very good. I haven't seen what nonsense is in their ETC yet. I would like a Shadow Step. Two shots of the Shadow Step. There we go.
Muzzle their magic.
Too soon.
Break it down.
All right. Well, this prevents the cataclysm they just pulled from their ETC. Resident Sleeper. Okay, eat shit, NZT. Fuck off. I don't know what's with chat tonight. Yeah, I'll be back around. I'll be playing, probably, I want to start with, like, I don't know, aggro dragons might be fun. Dude, I don't know what the fuck is with chat tonight. Why are we fucking weirdos? Helping NZT out there. I think the double Neo fight, Shadow Step, definitely won us the game, by the way. I'm happy about that play. The weirdos reporting for duty? Oh, no. I'm not encouraging you. How are you feeling? I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit tilted. I'm a little bit tilted because things were going so smoothly. And then I misplayed a little bit. And then I was like, you know what? I'm queuing into bad matchups. Let me pick a deck that doesn't have the bad matchups that I'm seeing. Oh, I mean, that was yesterday, not a while ago. I'm doing pretty well. Miracle Rogue's quite the deck, yeah. My MMR is so cooked I play against Basic Cards Mage. Do you beat Basic Cards Mage? Are you capable of beating Basic Card Mage? Minion-based meta would be awesome. I mean, if you're just coming back, you're going to be playing in a minion-based meta. I beat it, but it was scary. Not a good sign.
Watch your back.
No. 30 seed. Okay. We have a gamer chat. Give me another coin. Or give me a partner. If you give me a partner, I promise I'll step it a bunch. In fact, maybe we prep for the swindle. I look young without my beard? Thank you. I'm gonna try that line. Okay. We didn't sell too hard into it. And we have a crazy giant turn afterwards. This coin secret patch is gonna go nuts. You know, I know a parody that sums up this stream a little bit. I could send it, but I don't want to get smited into oblivion. It'll probably work a lot better when I'm in a better mood. Hope they do another Wild Brawl Elysium. They usually do in the middle expansion. Middle expansion is usually when you can expect those. Stay in my deck. I want you off passage. I want you off passage, man. I'm going to choose what I get to draw first. Okay. We're almost there. Dude, Greedy Partner will go hard. Sure. So Broom and Cobalt are basically what you got back? Sure. Are you going to play a Broom and take out a 4/4? No. Well, yes, but like a little different. Got it. Call, partner, please. Just chill. I think they're going to dump a ton of stats this turn, and I kind of want to be the one to swing back. Alright, the mass productions tell me they're not going to be dropping a Fanatum, which is good. I kind of want to do my Neophyte trick that I did last time. Can you get a Molten Giant down too? No way. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Yeah, it's going to have to be a godly turn, alright.
Muzzle their magic.
We just don't have it.
Please slow down. Please speak up. Please slow down. Please speak up. Where you go? Muzzle their magic.
Too soon.
No, this is ass. Also, terrible placement for Into the Freezy Freezes. Maybe I'm just better off doing... maybe I'm better off trying Treant. Treant has been working for me. And we know they have the brooms. Oh, they just have lethal. Dumb motherfucker. You're not counting. It's Yogg. Unlucky. Somebody mentioned Treant. I don't know if I want to do Treant on second thought. I don't know if I want to get backseated for every 5 minutes I miss play on Treant. So that's probably a bad idea too. In my current mental state. I'll stick to Pirate Rogue. Pirate Rogue's been working, except when it hasn't. Jack would never backseat me. No, probably. Just as good. If I play trees, I'll summon Nefane. Possibly. I mean, Sealock doesn't like trees. Well, the way they're playing these days. Mentioning trees summons like 3 different people. I think I might be treed out. I've done a lot of grinding off stream with trees, and I think I might be treed out at the moment. It's live chat. Oh, that's how you emote in your fucking... Oh my god. Dude, YouTube has got to sort out their chat interface. This thing's a disaster.
Valera versus Nazor.
Oh my god, it fucking renders my chat unusable. Alright, there we go.
Watch your back.
Just burned a Borlock with it? Alright, good. Did someone summon me? No. Somebody said that if I play Treants, it'll summon you. I don't know if I can handle Treants right now. Haven't reinstalled Hearthstone yet? No, Dave, don't do it. You're so young.
We go.
You're too young. We've been seeing a lot of 30 seed locks, which is an interesting philosophical choice.
Here we go.
Guess I could have stuck a cold blood on the patches, but I think that's kind of unnecessary. Sure. I think that's a waste of turn. I don't think you need to do that at all.
Go.
Never bring a sword.
I'm holding.
Fight.
Nice.
It's time for treasure transport.
Nice. Okay. Six.
Muzzle their magic.
Sure.
There be no treasure.
Here we
6
go.
feet under. Rise me hearty.
Okay. Alright, are you cutting deep? Because you have the nuts? Single armor would get Moltens down? Good news, I think, is we top deck Trickster, we have lethal. And I can even swing for it, so that's pretty cool. You have to have it. You have to have a thing, right? What? Excuse me?
That it's time for treasure transport.
Excuse me?
My turn.
What? Huh? Okay. We take those? Opponent very kindly put them in striking range for us? Charge pirate giant bog. Yeah. Oh no. Well, actually, I think this person was questline.
Fastest shot in the west.
Watch your back.
High key. I want to keep the sword shiner. Okay, that's too many sword shiners. I don't like it that much. No, it is pirate. Oh.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
The problem is their turns negate my turns in this mirror. The tough part about this mirror is their turns negate my turns so efficiently. They don't necessarily need their board to win the game. Because they make so many boards. And I have to kind of like face race them. Maybe I should change philosophically what I'm doing. Maybe what I'm doing just doesn't work. Like, maybe I should just be trying to get in as much face damage as possible. And just see if they can race me. Which means the Hosen isn't actually very good in this matchup.
We go.
Because I'm never going to be far enough ahead on board the Hosen is relevant.
I failed the 7 damage.
But they always outrace me, right? I have to try. I have more burst than they do. Starting with the Swift Scale Trickster.
Sit down and light it up.
Okay. Oof. Nasty hand. We do have Pirate DH. But then I feel like I lose to the seed locks and stuff running around. Okay, well.
Never bring a sword to
Here we go.
Set it down and I'll sign it up.
I think we need a top deck deckhand. Top deck deckhand, and we're talking about something? Deckhand Saladra still is still only... It's still only 12. So they need to clear off parts of my board. I don't think I'm ever holding on to the swordfish. Oh, the fillet fighter. I'm never holding on to the fillet fighter to corrupt the Saladra. I think that's a losing. That's too slow. It's too losing. The cliffside's just GG's, I think. There's no reason why they wouldn't. They missed lethal? They didn't miss lethal? They figured it out? Dead now? Wow. Boom. Yeah, I think I just take my lumps in that matchup and try to beat everything else with Pirates. I think Pirates were working better for me. Even if the DH matchup was frustrating. I'm going to go to an ad real quick because I'm out of snoozes. Warrior? Sure.
And Hilda.
The stage is a battlefield.
Watch.
Do I want to have Kingslayer or... I think I want Kingslayer versus Warrior. I just realized it's Asia? Oh, yeah. Now, do I coin out the toy boat?
I see you.
And I say they never have removal. Actually, we get to do this opener, which is one of my favorites. I don't get to do it often, but it's very funny when I do get to pull it off. If we run Kingslayers to taunt Pirate good, no, or it would be in here, I think. It's my general opinion.
Here we go.
Okay. Going for Sphere of Sapience is a choice.
There be no
Here
treasure
we go.
6 feet under. Rise me, hearty.
I'd rather hero power. I need a weapon up.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
About to lose.
Lane's cruel grip shall be
Feels
met
good,
by
man.
Ghoul fodder.
Here we go.
Rise me, hearty.
Probably immediately leave upon seeing 120 armor or 100 armor. Do you have it? No, not yet. Okay.
Let's muddy the waters. Pirates away!
All right, chat. They've given me false hope. Actually, they have not given me false hope.
Here we go.
I take it back. I just fucked up their setup. Actual good play by Schmoopydady. Not missing the opportunity. Well, they still have shield chatter, pretty sure.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
It's a miracle, chat. An actual good play made by Schmoopydady. This has to be worth it.
Here we go.
In the shallows.
So close.
My hand is full.
Okay.
Never bring a sword to a pitch fight.
Here we go.
Your valor.
Easy. Found our way through. Patches, you helped. Patches corrupting Saladrissa was actually worth it. Shuffling their decks that they couldn't guarantee the dredge for 125, that was worth it. And each shit moment, one of the best. We even have an emote for it. Those of us of discerning taste. Your dog shit, sir. Arena Warrior never feels that hopeless to play into because it's Arena Warrior and they're going to fuck something up somehow. That's the fun thing about playing against Arena Warrior. I wonder if this is the first month. I wonder if this is the first month they end up losing 11x on Asia. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Be a little sad, though. We started so well. We started at 3. I came in at 3 on Asia once. And my MMR slowly making its way down. Not that far, but... I have 2 Asia friends. We could have some quick games and shoot up there still. I gotta remember not to think that, like, oh yeah, you're gonna hit Legend. Until I'm at, like, D3. Regardless of star bonus. I was like, 11x, things are going smoothly. I'll cruise right up. I had a crazy win streak to get into. I think I skipped. No, I didn't. I skipped D6. We're doing Survivor again so soon? No. No. The thing about Survivor, it's really fun for the participants. It's fun for the live stream. I think it's a fun live stream experience. It does awful on YouTube for the most part. For the most part, the Survivor videos do terrible. Oh. Oh, I should turn that off. Yeah, you got scammed. Unlucky. There we go. Such a cool concept. I stole it from Keith Numbers. Hi, Dad. What's going on? Herald Survivor is going to be popping? I could do that early on. No, I get so sick of like, the thing is like for Survivor to be fun. Here's man. What's a minion based meta? What do you mean? It's a meta where people play minions and minions matter. For Survivor to be... Oh, you must be way behind. For Survivor to be fun and interesting, there has to be enough participants in Survivor for it to be fun and interesting.
You dare challenge the war chief!
Watch your back.
I think we don't... I don't think we cape the boat. I think we just go for the 1-drop. We didn't get a 1-drop. I looked bad? Fuck you. That was yesterday. In daylight. Chat is trifling. I felt fine yesterday, actually. Like, I was isolating because I was told to isolate by medical professionals. Until I was 100% myself. I think it was a little crusty early in the stream. You look like hell, dude. Fuck you. I didn't mean an insulting way. That's how it came off.
Here we go.
Hey, Unified, you look real fucked up from being in Twitch chat. All right, get in there. Do some damage. Saving my swing for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I can get like 3 swings after this. That'd be pretty hot. Reason number 2, I'm probably going to need the refill. I could get this. Can I get any of these over 4 health? No, right? Over 5 health? No. Okay.
An ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
Load it up.
I think we just get the damage in now. If I get the damage in now, just fucking kill them. Cool. This is going better. Look at that. We just accept the shit matchups, chat. We accept the shit matchups. We say, all right, to hell with it. We'll just beat everything else. And we've been beating everything else, including the warrior decks that are supposed to be control decks. The decks that are supposed to beat us, and we're not losing to them. Damn. Dude, Cold Blood Wind Fury with a Hosen up goes hard. They get rather bonky pretty quick. The Shatter Spell looks nutty. The Pally Shatter Spell does look nutty. The Pally Shatter Spell, I think, is one of the few Shatter Spells where you look at it and you're kind of okay. You'd be okay paying 4 mana to give minions +1/+1 and 2 Divine Shields. You mean sometimes you can also make 2 4/4 dragons that are actually, 2 5/3 dragons with Divine Shield?
Witness the
Like, this person is one of our rough matchups, right? Like, I don't... What it is, I think. This guy's just been farming us. Good news is they tossed all their cards, so maybe I get to win for once, chat. That'd be cool. I need a strong 2. And I don't really have a good one. Maybe Toy Boat? Like, if he just, like, hero powers down, that's fine. So what, they're going to cannon and 1-drop me? Probably.
Here we go.
Wonder if it's ever make a 2/2. I don't think it's ever make a 2/2. Am I desperate enough to use my second quick pick swing? It's actually like super precious to me. Because if I can keep this thing up, my deck end always has charge, which like this deck is all about like charge damage for lethal from hand. So that's a super important aspect. And I don't know if I really want to weave in any more time to pay any more mana on weapons from here on out. So the second swing, you can't just like take it lightly and think it's all going to be okay. I think they were just trying to fuck with me exclusively.
Never bring a sword to a pitch fight.
I think I have to do this. I don't want to do it, but I think I have to. You bet I'm going to drop this fucking Garona and hope that I manage to scam them a shitload of health. If they play a 3-mana 3/3 that shuffles itself into their deck this turn, that's like the best case scenario for me. They did not. And it hit the one that I would really prefer they didn't. Motherfucker. Alright. One of these is going to be King Lane. And we're going to do a great job of finding it. I can afford one swing. I do wish they would, like, hurry up a little bit. They don't need to rope this much. Beep boop, dude. Come on. Turn off Netflix for 2 seconds. Okay. We've got the sailboat captain.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with
I really debated about whether taking the one off matters. One off of there means one less attack for them. I think we're dead. Giga dead. Toy boat?
My turn.
They have 9 showing. They might spend some of that hitting me. They might not. Studies feel so bad in this deck. Because it's better than nothing. Alright, no, now we're not getting there. I don't know if we would have had a perfect draw or not, but we needed the Hosen to stick, or at least them to not heal up. Them healing was really a bigger deal than the Hosen sticking or not. You know, I don't play great when I have to pay. Alright, we have people we can spectate. Alright, let's check out some standard real quick. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna have a whiz.
a trick up my sleeve.
Oh, what a gem of a game. Got shit to do. I've completed this event on 3 servers, chat. I've completed that event on 3 servers, I think. Alright, realistically at... What's going on, gaming? Realistically at D2... Realistically at D2... We've got maybe an hour and a half left before we hit Legend. At the most. Also, Team Wow, thank you for the follow. If I missed it. Yeah, I stole Survivor from Keith Numbers. He'd do it from time to time. I'm looking for a wild deck to play that isn't miserable, that feels like the hellscape of Warlock. Seed, Disco, Boar. What do you suggest? You still see discos? I don't see discos anymore.
Watch your back.
I feel like I want to keep one Trickster. On the coin, I'll keep a Trickster. I will be a little bit more loosey-goosey with my mull, I think, with this deck. On the coin... Only because I'm playing sort of toward the high rolls. I don't know, Higgins, I'm kind of doing the same thing. I would say my comfort deck to climb with is Seedlock. Which I know doesn't really help you with your situation. In fact, you're probably shrieking. There's a time I was going to Fillet Fighter that turn. I decided against it. Let's go Mega Wide.
Here we go.
I feel like this goes really well. If we find a Hosen, we just sort of clean up. Well, if you want to beat Seed and you want to beat Boar, it's going to have to be a fast combo deck. It's probably going to have to be a fast combo deck. Aggro's not going to like the Seed, and aggro should be what you're playing into the Boar, so that doesn't work that way. Is it ever Imbue Mage? God. Hope not. Next turn is not ideal. Next turn looks a lot like a... But without a node here, that's okay. My students never have passes. Why would we have a pass? Any of the Druid combo decks? That's okay. There's no more Druid combo decks. I would say Astral Communion sounds kind of nice into that kind of meta. We're not going to draw nearly as much off of these as we could. I could use the Fillet Fighter, chat. I could have. I didn't want to. I was okay with how things are. Hello, Mr. Schmoopydady. What's going on, 87? What you up to, man? If they give me a minion to trade into, I can draw 2 more next turn. It's pretty funny because it's almost a good Defile, but it's not. What about the Rogue combos? Quasar Hostage? Hostage isn't real until I see something that says differently. And Quasar dies to a stiff breeze, including itself. I mean, you could, I guess. Like, I know it's confusing because I said one thing. Okay, hold on. This is a really annoying situation. I'm gonna lean into it. I think leaning into it is my best case scenario. They almost certainly have to play something. Which means I'll be able to clear things off. And I'm dealing so much free damage. I'm getting so much free tempo. I can't ignore this. I think Hostage would be too slow. You'd lose to the Boris. I think Hostage might beat this. Nah, yeah, it might beat the Seedlock. You could beat the Seedlock with Hostage Rogue. But until I see that it's a real deck, I'm not really considering that. Quasar is a little bit more of an interesting proposition. Yeah, they just got beat by 2 Jolly Rogers on turn 1, right? Just went nuts. Didn't do anything special whatsoever. Possibly 3 games away? Could be more. We've hit the Zen part, chat. I'm no longer tilted. You can make fun of me now all you want. Yeah, Astral Communion might be fun into that kind of meta. You might die to the Burnlocks, though. Surprise never had Defile. Defile didn't really solve it for them, right? They needed to make something 2 health in order for Defile to be worth it. We had 3s and we had 1s up there, but no 2s. Filterfo's been saying, though, it's kind of funny that we haven't seen enough Domino Effect. Domino Effect is so nutty. Okay, hopefully it's an Astral Druid, and hopefully this is a 2-drop. Give me not the wrong 2-drop. I want my Parachute Brigand. Parachute Brigand top deck. If we have a Parachute Brigand top deck, the Roughhouser's going to go nuts. That's how we win. Oh, God. I hope not. They kept 3 cards, chat. We fucking died. To actually learn how to play it? Well, listen, luckily for you, J.S. Higgins, did you know I have a YouTube? And did you know on that YouTube, that's not how you spell YouTube. Did you know on that, that's how you spell YouTube. Now we need the exclamation point. Did you know that on that YouTube, I'm going to land this pitch eventually. On that YouTube channel, would you believe me if I told you that I have guides to wild decks? I have a guide on how to play Astral Communion Druid, and I'll be blatant right here, right now. It is not fucking hard. It is not hard to play Astral Communion Druid. Far from it. It's about as easy as it gets. It's all mulligan. It is all mulligan. It's amazing. But it's all mulligan. Oh, man. Can you teach me how to play 777s, Rose? I need to find someone who can teach me first. All right. Here we go. We might die anyway, chat. They did the funny. We might die. They did the funny. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's Maybelline. Call up Hendrix? I'll try. Find the card, win the game. Yes. That is how we will do it. We will find the card that wins the game. I don't think this ends it, actually. We're kind of okay. Not super okay. Like, I'd be lying if I said that I was, like, mega okay with what's happening. Does that change anything? Do I want to do this now? I suppose it's clean to do it now.
Let's muddy the waters.
So if you aren't going to do it now, you might as well. We pray for them to top deck something that sucks.
That's not a valid target.
Okay. Hosen and corrupted awakening ends it. Oh, I would use, but Higgins, I would use the, here, let me give you the list that I would use. That was good enough, chat. Look at us go. We got high rolled and still high rolled right on back. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go Deck Tracker, I want to go Druid, and I want to go Cyrus's Druid. This is the list I would play now. Oh, shit. Here. Alright, so we're still two games away. Hold on. Options. General. Automatically use the Dex button. Yeah, restart it. I'm going to run an ad. And then I'll... Once the tracker's working again, we'll go from there. Easy, easy. It's 30 cards, Zarimi, no Ysera, fast combo. What? Is 30 card Zarimi, no Ysera, fast combo? I think my honest answer to that question is who cares? I think there are two basic... I think they figured it out a while ago in Magic that there are basically two settings that the players are on. You're either the beatdown or you are the control. You're either the one who's doing things or you're the one who's reacting to things. And I guess combo doesn't quite fit this bill, but like when people try to just like... People then take whatever those two stances are... But, like, if you're the beatdown more often than not, then you're aggro, right? And, like, people did, like, a sub-label for aggro. And then we're like, well, if you're reacting more often than not, then you're the control. But then, like, people start getting weird about the labels, right? They start going like, well, what if it's tempo? Well, what if it's mid-range? Well, what if it's... I mean, like, what are modern wild combo decks anyway? Or what are wild modern control decks anyway? Aren't all of our like wild control decks now basically have a combo finisher? They all have some sort of combo finisher. Does that make them all combo decks? Like, I think you start missing the forest for the trees if you get obsessed with these kind of labels. And I see some people nerd the fuck out over them, and like it influences how they play. It influences their play. It influences their deck building decisions. Like, it's just weird. I can't believe you just said tempo. What does tempo even mean? Tempo is like stuff. You just do stuff. You make things happen. You make an action.
Fear the coming storm.
Watch your back.
Okay. Hear me out. If it's Big Shaman, I actually want to draw their legendary minions. Because if I draw their legendary minions, it means that I don't have to deal with any glugs. I don't have to deal with any caught, crushed beneath the endless thighs. I don't think it's a good matchup, though, regardless. Only just finished that spaceship battle now? What? Oh my god. I just realized. Yeah, sorry, I had to pee. I'm really going to hope that I get a 1-drop. Otherwise, I'm going to Kingslayer and put a Cold Blood on this toy boat. It's going to be nutty. No, don't you dare. Okay, I won't do the Cold Blood now.
Here we go.
Stuff. Just as one of the more eloquent descriptions of tempo I've heard. You're welcome. Glad I could be of help. It's accurate though, right? Oh my god. Chad, it's so cursed.
Here we go.
Drawing him Nepthalong and Thunderbringer? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you that's the thing, right? Like we're gambling on no ancestors call, but you kind of take you gotta take the odds. All right, that's just sad. Okay. It also kind of keeps us in it though.
Here we go.
Get out there, big guy. He's got the second one too. Which is annoying. You do now? You didn't before, but you do now? And they bring it back? That's not the worst thing in the world. I can yeet this back into the deck and we kind of have a chance to come back from behind. This is really sad, chat. This is real sad. Alright. Having a second dream's okay. I put myself in worse positions. It's a Nepthalon. Hey, we got the right one to come out, though. Sure. Never lucky? No, I think we're okay, actually. This is mega fine. I don't think I gave a shit about this. Could do a second one. What if I did this? We might get this to stick? If we get it to stick, we might be cooking with gas. Oh, they found that. Okay. Can I still kill from this position?
Here we go.
I should have taken the swing with this. Well, shit. Well, doesn't really matter. I can only take one swing with it anyway. Push comes to shove. Oh, we tried. We tried. We really danced that, we really danced that game, too. We really danced that game. Oh, no Morpher into King Lane. That's true. We could have won on the Morpher into King Lanes. We could have won on Ancestors Call into King Lane too. I'm pretty sure King Lane was probably in their hand. Well, we did the best we could.
Valera versus Hamul.
Nature seeks balance in all.
I almost don't want to keep quick pick against druids.
Your back.
Almost. Still like big shaman. Ew. How dare you? All right, 1-drop pirate, please. 1-drop pirate me, dude. Treants? Treants we can beat if we get a quick start. This is not a quick start. It's the opposite of a quick start. Do you like anything, Shroopy? Big Priest? I like Astral Communion Druid. That's a big deck. That's just brown Big Priest. Yeah, I think I win this with stats on the board. Uh-huh. What you up to, buddy? Beanstalk? Alright, they're locking themselves out of next turn. That could bite them in the ass. You're fucking kidding me. It's been that kind of night, chat, you know? It's been that kind of night.
Go.
All right. No exclamation point hook tusk? No, not in this deck. Never would in this deck, I think. I almost kept it. Okay. That's not lethal over 2 turns, though. Okay. When I swung, I did not draw them,
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with blood.
yeah. Here's hoping. They could easily have 6. Second cultivation's easy to find. $15 and the second one. Yeah, and a Lotus. Fair. Hook Tusk is an Odd Rogue, so there's that. Who plays Odd Rogue? Where and when have you seen an Odd Rogue? I don't know if I've seen an Odd Rogue in 2026 yet. I don't think I queued into one in 2025. I played some Odd Rogue. I was the Odd Rogue. Also, I don't think Hook Tusk goes in Odd Rogue either. I don't think Hook Tusk goes in any rogue, thanks to Scoundrel being nerfed. Why would you play Hook Tusk in any rogue right now? Also, if you're going to play Hook Tusk Rogue, in order for Hook Tusk to be worth it, you have to do multiple bounce effects. So once, like, we basically took the Hook Tusk package and, like, ripped it out and inserted the Trickster Saladrisil package instead. That was the plan, at least. So it's funny that you're actually asking for the package You're asking for the package that was replaced by the package I'm playing now. All right, we got a parachute brigand, and we got a toy boat. We got a sailboat captain. And we're on the coin.
Witness the fastest shot in the West.
Watch your back.
Ooh, we can do my favorite opener. Let's go for it. Let's gamble. Oh, I love gambling. Chat, we get to do my favorite opener. We get to do coin, boat, 1-drop. On 1. This is the kind of nutty opener we've needed to win this matchup. This might actually end it. I haven't been able to do this at all tonight. Look at this shit. You see that shit, Garfield? I've played some Auto Rogue in 2025. Holy shit. Holy shit, Timmy. They're thinking, how many pirates could he possibly have?
Enough time.
How many pirates could he possibly have? How much could the toy boat really punish me? This guy plays really slow. Like every time.
There be no treasure. 6 feet
Never bring a sword to a pitch fight.
load it up.
Alright, now you have to use actual mana to make your shit happen. How did you know I was here? Intuition. I might have to equip the King Slayers. In this position, it might be okay. I really want to make a 4-1 have Wind Fury. He has the weapon? Crazy.
An ocean breeze puts the mind.
Get the damage in. Surely he's got the location. Yeah, the location was trivial. Okay. A little unfortunate. He might have to use a swing here just for... just for Big Panda Man, huh? Okay. All right. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay. This comes down to a little bit of a grand gamble. Do I think that I have drawn him the King Lane? Okay. I think I have to... I don't think it wins. I think I have to gamble on this being the King Lane in hand now. If I get it, I win. If I don't get it, I'm cooked. I can't swing first. The deckhand doesn't have any charge on it. So we got to make it work. Yeah. Oh. Had to gamble on it. Damn, that was the nutty opener, too. That matchup is brutal. Everything else we've been kind of okay into. Must have been Kurtrus? Could have been Kurtrus. I would have thought they would have played Patches, which is why I don't think it was Patches. I'll probably try another 24 minutes, chat. Let's see.
Valera versus Rafal. These relics belong in a museum. My museum.
Watch your back.
Okay, probably Seedlock? Okay. I can afford to make this risk because I have the quick pick in hand and I can easily just make it a 3-3 and we're drawing for 3. So I'm going to risk a little bit of my card draw for the really nutty, let's go crazy opener. That's okay. I think that's okay. Skippy Johnson thing for the follow. Like, we've baited them into that. That's fine. Do they have a board clear? Doesn't look like it. A lot of 30 seed, chat. Who's doing the 30 seed psyop? I gotta slip them a tenner.
Here we go.
Take the ship. Load it up.
Maybe I should play around Moltons and put them to 17 or something silly like that. But I don't know. I feel like nobody does that kind of thing anymore. Nobody really plays around Moltons. Cold Blood, I think, is lethal. Oof.
Set it down and I'll set it up.
Here we go.
This preserves some damage on board making this trade. I can guarantee I can justify that trade. Is 30 Sea Luck just a glimpse into the Chinese mind? A little bit. A little bit. It is sort of what kind of how that happens. Are they going to set themselves to 15? That'd be crazy. Okay, so you go up to 5. You're not threatening my life yet, though. They need more damage on board. No, 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 no. I didn't mean heal. Don't heal. God damn it. All right, up to 12. Get him to 10.
Here we go.
Never bring a sword to a peace fight.
Ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
If opponent plays Infernal, I'm uninstalling the game for me? You're uninstalling for me? Uh-oh, that's an ETC, chat. What's in the ETC? What's in the ETC?
Set it down and
Here
I'll
we
set it up.
Good hit, my turn.
Okay, we're just gonna keep throwing out threats, keep throwing out threats, keep throwing out threats. We don't need to bank any more damage. They had a rotten apple in the ETC? What the fuck? What the fuck? Second rotten apple? We can still get them, especially if they don't respect me. Ooh, they don't respect me. Hold up. We can get them. Trickster's lethal. Okay, hold up.
Here we go.
The ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
And deadly. And deadly.
That's so brutal, chat. So close. If any of these cards were damage,
I give up.
if any of them were actual damage. Yeah, I might just do this off stream. I gotta work tomorrow. I'll go till midnight. Very close. That's always annoyed me about the seed quest is it's just a fireball. Yeah, that never bothered me. That never bothered me. The fireball didn't kill me. I guess the healing killed me. But, like, that's just part of the quest. I feel like Seedlock has never been fairer than it is right now. It's super fair right now. It's good right now, but it's, like, super fair. Playing 30 seed is demented. I should be punishing them on 30 seed. God, do an ETC into the second rotten apple. Oh. Not punishing bad deck building is so tilting. Alright, well, we have Trickster Saladrasil, so I'm not tossing that away.
Versus Night Warrior.
I can come up, even uncorrupted, I can come up with something to do with that.
Have justice. Watch your back.
Oh, come on. If we need to, I could just toss this. Lightest hand Pirate Rogue has ever done?
Linked together in harmony.
Am I coming out his fat ass right now? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Tempo play.
Breeze puts the mind at
Let's get out there, big boy. Surely he doesn't have, like, lots and lots of Mind Seers. He can't easily unping this. Oh, he's running Shadow Visions. We're fine. We're so good. I don't even care. They're fucking running Shadow Visions, chat. We're goated this game.
Here we go.
I can hose in next turn. See how concerned they are.
Shadow engulfs us.
Not too concerned.
ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
I think we can end it next turn. Do you have an all-time favorite card? Zephyrus the Great. I love Zephyrus the Great. I thought he was the coolest fucking card when he came out. Shadow Visions, man. The Shadow Visions is crazy. Actually insane. We were kind of losing to it.
Let's muddy the waters.
Only a little bit, though. I think we might turn the corner with this turn. The elusive will help, maybe. If they're gonna have like Mind Blast, like what it is, you know? They've had so many Mind Seers this game. Okay. But what if?
Is there trouble?
They still have a Mind Seer in their deck. I have to play around fucking Mind Seer. Alright. It's either second Mind Blast or not. Eat shit. I gotta run an ad. 2 30 cards. 2 Shadow Visions. Fishy. We finally punish bad deck building, finally. We finally get there. There's finally justice in the world.
Valir versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
I don't have a 1-drop. If I had a 1-drop, it's an insta-keep. I'm trying to high roll a fast hand to take out an Astral Communion Druid.
I see you brought guests.
But it looks like it's not Astral Communion. I might tempo out a Parachute Brigand. I might pay 2 mana for a Parachute Brigand, chat. Don't make me do that. Any of the 1-drops are fine. Yep. Well, if we're going to do it, it's like the best possible case scenario that we are to do it. And the problem is this plays into Rising Waves. I hate that that's something that I have to consider, but it's something I do have to consider. What if I'm supposed to give something Wind Fury first? Oh, God. I don't want it to be true. I mean, I can't play around Rising Waves. If they got Rising Waves, they got Rising Waves. This could be the... Rising Waves could be in the far left. They have it, they have it. Naturalize is perfectly okay with me. Very funny.
The ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
Take the ship! Take the ship!
It's Guff. Okay. Come on. Give me some Cold Bloods.
My turn.
Take the ship! Take the ship! Load it up!
Sea breeze.
Here we go.
There we go. The best part about the win versus the priest, they missed 2 damage on the ×2 Fellwing turn. No hero power? Damn. They even threw? Don't tell me they threw. Blackthorn. Play Blackthorn. Nothing bad will happen.
This must be the way.
I might be able... Yes! 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 Oh, they went for the comedy out. Alright, let's go. Wait. Woo, we're almost on. Oh man, chat, we were this close to getting 100 wins on the boss battle. So here it goes for 100 wins on a rogue on Asia. That was awesome. Opponent made the right play. Found the right out. Two more quick games. We're going to get 2 more quick games in, chat. If I win this game, I get 2 shots. I get 2 shots at hitting Legend. Haven't we already heard this once tonight? I think we've already heard this tonight. Haven't heard this yet. Give me the good cards. Not patches. Take him back.
Your soul shall be mine.
No. Don't want him. Treasure distributor into quick picks, not bad.
You here for the tour?
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna look a little silly.
Here we go.
I'm gonna protect the deckhand a little bit. I'm gonna go like treasure distributor into deckhand. And try to hold off in the second swing. Again, I'd love to top deck a Sword Shiner. I won't wait too long for it, but I'll try. Save file, thank you for the raid. Welcome, save file enjoyers. My name is Schmoopydady. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'm trying desperately to try and hit Legend on Asia. Thank you, save file. Thank you. Desperately to hit Legend on Asia. We are having an 11x climb. We're playing some Pirate Rogue. We're playing what appears to be a Borlock. They're making us big sad. Drawing us cards is good, and we found our Sword Shiner. Okay, all we need is our other deckhand, and we're cooking with gas. Our opponent's going to make a... we don't have to get our opponent down to 0. Their specific combo, what we have to get them down to is less than 8 health. And I think we're going to be able to do that in this turn right here. Who likes Wind Fury and Cold Blood? I sure do. It's the nuts. Alright, they're going to have to... Yeah. Yeah. Booger is playing with CTA with Boogie Down right now? Yeah. That's a good deck. Corb was singing its praises. Alright, chat. We get 2 shots at Legend. We get 2 shots at Legend. Save enjoyers. How have we been liking the new arena meta? I kind of missed the old one. I really liked the old one. I played a ton of arena, baby arena, not the big, not the underground. The underground is too rich for my blood. I want to just spam it over and over and over again. I haven't quite got. I've played a couple of games in the baby arena. I had a warrior. A spore warrior go 6 wins or 5 wins. Excuse me. We don't even hang in there till 6. Judah Rash, thank you for the follow. I never thought I'd see a day where Iron Deep Trog was a card. What are you talking about? It was really good at the time. The meta is good because I've been offered the top 4 classes out of 5 in my turns. What is it? We've got Warriors good, Druid's broken, right? What else was I seeing? Who else is good? Basically the dragon synergies ones, right? Or the good heralds. Pirate DH. That's not a that's not an arena deck. DK is nice if you high roll. Okay, got you. What are you trying to high roll? The Herald package or no? I could see the Herald Colossus in Arena being really gross. Just watching, I was watching No Hands play the Brawl, and watching No Hands Gamer play the Brawl and get up to like 130 health just because there weren't tools in rotation to remove it was crazy. Anyways, Booger just said Hook Tusk is broken, and I'm wrong, and also he would cheat on his wife for me. Well, that's nice of him, but I don't need that. And he's also wrong about Hook Tusk. Unlucky.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your...
Yeah. If you go blood. Like, this hand just looks like I go just in on turn 3. Let's go nuts. People hate aggro till something's gotta die. It's true. I'm gonna hope it's Imbue Mage. It's probably not at my MMR. At my MMR, it's probably Hostage Mage, which this is the kind of hand that kills a Hostage Mage pretty quickly. 30 cards. Maybe Quest. Oh my god. Alright. I am not gonna coin out the Fillet Fighter. I really wanted to. But once I do the Roughhouser, it's always coin Roughhouser and the game ends. Imokomaru, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Massive raid. Always the best raids from you. How are you been doing? Do I do one more? Yeah, we'll do one more.
Never bring a sword to a fight.
I like that. I like that the little O in the high end. They could rip another one. They rip another Sea Breeze and then ping. Or they could ping and Sea Breeze, but ping and Sea Breeze doesn't really do much. I don't know. All right. All right, good to know that it's not any of the things that I feared it to be. It's just Ice Block. We can beat Ice Block. Could be better, Glad it's not worse. We take those. I like that mentality. It must be Imbue. Oh, that's sad. Do I care? No.
Here we go.
All right, next turn we have a really strong burst turn. Provided my opponent doesn't run objection. They always run objection, but let's just say they don't. We're in a pretty commanding spot. There's a chance there that I just, like, rip the Soul Adrasil anyway. But top decking the deckhand, definitely, like, that took it away. I don't give a shit. I know, right? I know how to call it. Oh, it was objection. Well, in that case... let's just get the damage in. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, objection is low value for us. Okay. You're gonna trade off, right? You have to.
Sit down and I'll clean it up.
Go.
What was that? What was it? Was it counterspell? What the fuck was that? Chat, if it wasn't ice block, who knows? Alright, let's see. Strongest imbue mage. 168! I still don't have to play on Asia this month. Pog. We did it, chat. We did it. Let's see what our record was. It's not going to be pretty. Loading up, loading up, loading up, loading up. All right. Where's an easy... Is there an easy way to figure it out? There has to be an easy way to figure it out. It says I'm 12 and 10 on this list. Is that just today? It can't just be today. Whatever, who cares? We've done the deed. One rank below the funding number? No, we are just the exact amounts below the funding number. Okay, let's do what we usually do. That's going to be it for me because I do have to work tomorrow. But we get a bunch of golden stuffs. And we do crack packs before we leave. All right? All right, coming up. If you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. If you're interested about Wild, I have lots of Wild guides, and I do meta reports, and I highlight fun off-meta decks. So if Wild is something that happens to tickle your fancy, I know you're mostly people here are coming from the arena crowd. Thank you, Save File, for the massive raid. I have to see where I can shepherd people off to after this. But first, let me say thank you to my members on YouTube and for the people who were hanging out tonight while I was tilting and being snappy with chat. That's just like what we call that a Sunday around here. Thank you, Beastie Pug Pleased, Big Pim Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zushen, Robert Tuss, Team Mikado, and Wide People Happy. I raid Booger somehow. I can't. I physically can't do that. I can't take everybody and throw you at Booger. All right, let's see who's going. You know what? Palthune is going, and Palthune should be playing Wild. Nope, Palthune is brawling. If we're going to be brawling... Pizza's doing like a rewatch of Masters Tours? Old Masters Tours? I don't know. Let's see what he's up to over here. All right, I'm going to send you guys over there. I will be back on Tuesday. I usually take Mondays off to do a little bit of editing. Tuesday is going to be new cards. Tuesday is going to be new decks. Tuesday is going to be stuff that I want to play. And then Wednesday we will bring back chat decks. Have a good night. All right, night, YouTubes.